Hey guys, Ronnie Rokk Smith here with USADigi.com. So today I want to show you how I made an easy $497 by taking advantage of the solar eclipse. So let's jump into the computer and I'll show you the complete case study. Okay guys, so here's how I took advantage of the 2017 solar eclipse and made an easy $497. Now, what I did was, I'm in the different niches, right? So I want to show you these two sites because they are involved in selling the glasses as well. So I created a site called alieninvestigations.tv, and this is the site here, which also goes along with my YouTube channel, Alien Investigations. So, it's a little niche and a hobby that I like to do. I really enjoy putting out these kind of videos. As you can see, we just have small subscriber base so far. We just started the channel not long ago, a couple of months ago. But I'm telling you this because I sold some of the glasses here, and that's what we're talking about today, how I made the money. So I knew the eclipse was coming up, right? And I knew because of its rarity, I knew that it would be a hot niche, especially for the solar eclipse glasses. So I picked up 100 of these, right, for about $36. So I made a really, really good profit off of these. Now, if I would have bought more, I would have made a killing. But, it's just a test. So I don't sell often on eBay here. As you can see, 197 is my number here. Of course, that would be a lot more if most people left reviews, but a lot of people don't. More than half don't. So as you can see, 52 sold. So I thought, well, before I sold these glasses, I was thinking, I got 100 of these things to sell. And like I said, I don't sell much on eBay often, so my limits are not very high. So I called in to request a list of more items. I think I had like 25 that I could list per month. So they gave me an extra 50, right? But because I had already sold some stuff that month, my limit was like 52 max of what I could sell. So I'm like, hey, I got 100 of these things. What am I going to do? I can't sell them all here. And I can't wait another 7 years. Or, well, I could, but I didn't want to, of course, for the 2024 eclipse, So I had to figure some things out. So what I thought about doing is putting the rest of what I had left over here on my Alien Investigations website, because these people here are interested in, space and UFOs and all kind of different phenomenons and stuff like that. So maybe they would do good there. So here's what I did, right? So I put all 52 up here. Then I went to Facebook as another outlet and placed an ad to get people to come to my eBay page, right? That way I can get some traffic coming here, more than just the regular traffic coming in. So what happened was I sold out of all 52 from here in literally 2 days, okay? And I put these up 2 weeks before the eclipse because I wanted to make sure that I had sufficient time to ship these glasses out to get there in time, right? And there was some orders from my Alien Investigation site that came in 1 week before, and that was like a week before the eclipse. And, I use stamps.com, right? So I just print out the labels, stick them on there, and put them in my mailbox. But the thing is, if they order late at night, which most of them did, our mailman wouldn't pass till like after 12 noon, 2 or 3 o'clock sometimes. And if the package don't make it to the post office before 12 noon, well, they go out the next morning, right? So here is a lessons learned for you if you ever use stamps.com and your mail guy comes late. So I got 2 refunds out of all of this, right? All of the orders, which isn't bad at all because, this is 100 orders that I received, right? Well, not quite. We'll go into that in detail. But, it's not bad. So it was only 2 people that did not receive the glasses in time. And I was doing 2 to 3 day shipping because some of the orders came in Wednesday and Thursday, the week before of the eclipse. And it got there Monday. So some of them did get there on Monday for the eclipse, but it was like too late. The time had already passed for the eclipse showing. So what I should have done is made sure that I went to the post office as soon as I got the orders that next morning and dropped them off myself before 12 noon. So they could have got there a day earlier. So just a little lessons learned there. I also closed all the orders off after Thursday unless they was from my local state where they ordered, and I made that quite clear on the website that do not order if you're not from my state. That helped a bit too. So the main lesson that I learned here is if you need to meet a deadline on shipping something, make sure to do it and to make sure that you know that it'll get there in time. That way you'll have a happy customer base, right? So also there was some bogus glasses going around that wasn't ISO approved. They were coming from somewhere else. I don't know where they were coming from, but there was a bunch on Amazon, and Amazon had recalled them. Make sure if you do sell these guys to get them from the certified approved sites. I'll leave them in the description as well in case you decide to sell these in the coming 2024 eclipse, which would be a good idea. You can make you some good profits. So I'm going to show you the results right now from my Facebook ad that I did. Then we'll take a look at how to sell on eBay using simple marketing tactics. And then I'm going to show you how not to sell on eBay. Well, I might do that first, but let's take a look at the ad now. Okay, so the main details about this ad is I had 21 post engagements, right? And I reached 644 people. And I spent $10 was my budget. I spent $9.11 of that. It went out for a 4-day ad, so Sunday, August 13th through August 17th, 2017. And I was targeting the age of 18 to 25. And my interest here of my targeting was very, very direct. Solar eclipse or eclipse, that was it, right? So very, very targeted audience. My potential reach was 230,000, but because of my low budget, I didn't reach that many. Didn't need to. I only had 100 to sell, right? Let's take a look at my eBay page again. Okay, so as you can see on my eBay page, right, 52 sold. So let's do a little math here. I'm going to bring in the calculator so you can see what I did here. So $4.97 each times, and we sold 52. Okay, so $258.44. Okay, minus the 36, right? All right, so $222 profit right there, right? So let me go ahead now and bring my little list in here. So this is how it all ended up, right? So on eBay, I sold 52 sales. That was $258.44. On Alien Investigation site, I sold 28 sales, which came out to $138.88. And I had 20 left over after I closed that off. There was someone that contacted me that wanted to have like a party, and they wanted to buy all 20. So I said, okay, $5 a piece. So I made an easy $100 right there. So my total sales was $497.32. So that's how I got that. Very, very easily. Now, I could have made a ton of more money on this. If I would have had thought of this before the eclipse got a little too close, I could have bought tons of these things and made a killing. But like I said, it was mainly just a test. And I could show this to my marketing students that, hey, it's not hard to make money online if you know how to do it. So I also did this Teespring here. Now, I wish I would have thought of this before the eclipse too, because I could have made a ton more by selling these. I just put these up after the day after the eclipse. This is men and women's Solar Eclipse t-shirts. I'll show you what they look like. So pretty cool. So this was easy to make, right? Now Teespring has rules, right? And if you're not familiar with Teespring, you just set up a store. You add your pictures to the t-shirt and you sell them. Now you have to make sure that your pictures or images is 100% copyright free so you and them don't get in trouble, right? But you don't have to do anything here, right? The only thing you do is promote. You send them links to people to wherever you're going to promote your t-shirts and they come here and buy them. Then Teespring prints the image on the shirts and they ship them out to the people and they get a percentage. Well, you get a percentage either way. So that's how that works. Pretty simple. So, but the deal is, so this is how easy it was. So if you go to a site called Pixabay, pixabay.com, all of those images are copyright free. So all I did was grabbed a solar eclipse image, which was this here. Then I dropped this into Photoshop, put in the numbers here, 82117, kind of did a cut out a circle-ish or oblong background around it to make it look cool, because if you zoom in really close you can see the white stars around here, so it's kind of cool. And that's all I did, put it in here. And so far this sold 2, and that, as you can see, it says 2 days left. I'm gonna go ahead and probably redo this listing a few times just until I get some more sales. But you can set your selling rate at the lowest possible, like 1 or 2 sales. That way they will get printed and shipped. And yeah, so pretty easy, pretty cool. So back to the glasses and the test here. So what I want to show you next is how not to sell on eBay, right? Okay, so I just went to eBay right quick and I snapped this photo, screen grabbed. And as you can see in the item description here, they're selling these glasses, right? And it says 5 pairs of new in package, got a date, Solar Eclipse glasses. Per manufacturer, they confirm and meet transmission requirements of ISO, yada, yada, yada. If people really, really want this item, they're going to buy it anyway. But if you really want to sell your item quickly, let me show you the right way to put a descriptive ad. Okay, so this is my eBay here, my eBay description, and this is the proper way to sell on eBay. You should have each one of these elements. Now, you don't have to have them in this particular order, and you don't have to have all of them, but you should have some of these in here. And if you would like a copy of this to study on your own free time, I'll provide a link in the description below to a PDF version of this, okay? So let's go over this in detail. So up here, I have scarcity. So let's go ahead and read this. Make sure you have your glasses on time for the awesome solar eclipse on August 21st, 2017. Okay, more scarcity here. Limited supply. More scarcity here. Please hurry and order early to get these in time. Now, you want to make them feel humble and cool. Check this out. Buy more than one and hand them out to your family and friends to help you celebrate that one special day. Gonna make them feel really cool, right? Make them feel special because, hey, they're the delight of the party, right? They get to hand these suckers out to their friends and family. Okay, so the next thing here is you want to make them feel something, right? So you're going to put them in a position to where they actually visualize something. Imagine standing there and watching the solar eclipse in awe with your very own classic Galaxy Edition solar eclipse glasses. Okay, so they just pretended and probably visioned themselves wearing your glasses, checking out the solar eclipse, right? Okay, cool. So now you want to become an authority figure on that subject, okay? So when was the last solar eclipse? The last total solar eclipse viewed from continuous United States was on yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but you get the point, right? And here we go, more scarcity here. That's a long time to wait for another solar eclipse, so don't miss this one. Okay, these glasses allow you to view the sun directly without any harmful effects. Now, I didn't put anything listed here, but this is just being more of the authority figure, right? Okay, so you want to also give them useful advice and information. So we gave them information up here, but we're also going to teach them or tell them how to use these glasses, right? So each pair of glasses is individually wrapped to protect scratches, yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to read all that. Okay, and last but not least, offer free shipping to boost sales, right? Free shipping offers do very, very good on eBay. So another thing though, just remember to add the shipping cost so you don't lose out on money, right? So you're offering free shipping, but your cost of the shipping is already added into the cost. So it's just a neat little trick to use there. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Marketing Hacks. Now I need you to do 3 things. Number 1, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already by clicking the subscribe button below, and make sure to hit the little bell icon so YouTube can notify you when I put out new videos. Number 2, go ahead and leave me some comments on what you thought about this video, or maybe what you would like to learn about in future videos. And number 3, if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful and you learned something, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Okay, so I hope you did learn something from this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next future videos coming out.